Hi guys, Artiar here. So for this video, I'll be going through the new event DREAMSCAPE. So from what the dev actually talk about, it's going to be the event that actually save our currency, right? So we're going to take a look how it actually goes, and I already did 2 attempts. I'll be breaking down the whole mechanic of DREAMSCAPE and then what is the best strategy. Alright, so the first thing, we're going to get this Dream Dust here, and Dream Dust will be your main currency for you to buy stuff. So the main reward from this event is getting the Dream Dust, and then you go to the exchange center and you gamble stuff. So we have no idea what is the rate of getting them. Some player told me that don't go for the lattice box because the rate of getting lattice is so ridiculously low. It's better to go for other boxes, for example the Dream Crystal Mystery Box. But we have no idea what is the exact rate, because we can only open it, and then we have no idea what is the rate of getting the reward. Like probably you get some gem here, then probably the lattice here is actually lower rate. We have no idea, but I will still go for the lattice. I should just try to gamble every single lattice fragment I'm able to get. Then the Dream Data exchange here is the pieces. So these pieces here, when you collect a certain amount, you're able to convert into a specific reward. So for example, the dark and yellow one, you're gonna exchange for perfect lattice fragment and other stuff. For example, I can exchange the training data now because I have the Dream Data. So these are the main reward we are able to get. Then the other reward, which is the current my avatar is blocking now, is the accumulate damage tier. Alright, the accumulate damage tier is the boss that you're gonna fight, and when you fight the boss, you're gonna accumulate how many tier you're able to get. Then these are the bonus reward you are able to get, which is the fragment, the data, and also the other feather. So in order for you to unlock the boss, you're gonna fight the content for 3 times first, and they're gonna give you 3 keys every day. So if you look at the information tab, they're gonna give you 3 keys every day, and then every time you finish the 3 keys, then you're gonna get 1 challenge of the Dream Weaver True Form, which is this one. So for today it's gonna be blue, then for tomorrow you're gonna fight the green one, and they have their own special mechanic. You have to like really go through it to understand the special mechanic. Alright, so I already consumed 2 keys, so I only need 1 more attempt, which I completed these 2, the light and dark. So I only need to pick 1 more element, and then I will be able to fighting the boss here. So the element here, you want to go pick the element that you are good at. So let's say when I'm using light, I'm not able to use dark. Then if I were going to fight the blue one, then I'm not able to use red. Okay, then you can use the key. Then keys here you are able to purchase. Every key here is 300 gem, which I don't recommend you to purchase it because it's actually expensive. And the dream key here is basically very RNG, because the whole content itself is very RNG. Okay, the content is RNG, the reward is RNG, and then the content currency here is also RNG. Everything here is a gacha game inside a gacha game and more RNG. Alright, so I will be going through the most high risk run and see how we can actually get. To be honest, you don't want to do that. You want to mix and match with some other doors, but let's take a look how we can actually go. Alright, so let's say I'm going to pick this one. Okay, let's challenge it. And then once you go inside, you're going to see 2 doors. One is the yellow one and one is the purple one. So the purple one here is the high risk, high reward, which means anything you're going to face inside is RNG. And different kind of content have different kind of reward mechanic. Some is just a wheel spin roll, some is just some selection, some is you have to fight the target. Then for the yellow door here is a guaranteed reward. So we're gonna have tiers. So if you want to hit the SSS tier, you definitely need the high risk, high reward to actually accumulate the enough feather to reach the reward, or else you're just gonna get like some S rank or B rank. But if you go for this one, you might actually even hit a B rank or A rank, because you're gonna lose every single feather because you gamble and you lose everything. Then if you go for the yellow one, it will give you a guaranteed reward, so you will have a fixed reward when you go out for the outcome. But then you won't able to reach SSS because you didn't go any higher multiplier. So frankly speaking, if you really want to hit a good score or average score, you kind of want to mix and match with the purple door and the yellow door. But for this video here, I'm going all in into the purple door just to show you is it really worth it to gamble every single feather. Alright, now let's take a look here. So within the purple door here, if you're gonna face something RNG. So for this one here, it's gonna be the wheel. It's an RNG thing you spin. Okay, so if you get lucky, you're gonna get 20k here instantly. but most of the time you're gonna get like 10k or 1k or 2k or 3k. All right, now let's take a look. So this is also RNG. You're gonna see what you're able to get. Then after you got it, like 2k. So if you are going for greedy, which is high risk, high reward, you have a 50% chance to double the amount of feather you're able to get, which is 4,000, or you lose every single feather. So as I mentioned, this video I'm going all in. So let's take a look. Greedy, success, then you get additional 4,000 dream dust. So you actually gamble success. So in a good way, you should actually go for the yellow door now, because you have actually a good start, which is 6,500. But as I mentioned, I'm going all in. Alright, so with this part here is another wheel. So let's take a look. What can we get this time? 2,000 again. Alright, let's go. Greedy. Oh, wow. I actually won again. I didn't get this lucky when I'm not recording the video. Streamer luck, huh? Alright, another purple door. Okay, so this one here is choosing a buff. So either I go for this one, increase the reward 20% in the next room, but dream will be random, or I immediately get a random 500 to 4,000. So if you go for the yellow door, if you get something like this, it will be around like a fixed amount, like 2,000 for example. So instead of getting, then for high risk, high reward, you're gonna get low or either go high. Or 50% chance to get another 30%, or 50% chance to lose 20% of the current dream feather I have. Okay, so this part here I'm going for increased reward, so it seems better, right? Overall 20% for the next room. Then so technically when you get a 20% for next room, you should actually go for the yellow one, so you get a guaranteed reward, right? So now let's take a look here. What did I get? I get another selection. What? Oh, this is actually pretty good. Immediately gain 10% or 30% to 30% of a current dream dust. Okay, I'll get this. I get 2,341. Alright, so far so good. I haven't really faced the statue yet. Okay, what's this? Oh, this is something new. So I have to fight it. I didn't face that before. Okay, let's say I actually really reach until the last boss with 13k currency, which is actually very lucky. Alright, 13k currency, because I didn't lose any 50-50, right? Then I'm going for this difficulty here, always pick Inferno, because you can always restart even though if you fail to challenge the boss. So always pick Inferno, and this 20% here is the current dream dust you have, which is the current 12k here I have, plus the 20% amount will be here, and a fixed amount of 5,500. So I go challenge. So you're gonna fight Linglord here. So Linglord here I cannot use raid, which is good because I can't really use elemental disadvantage, right? So let's say I just gonna slot in stuff that can kill them fast. Alright, so after you clear it, then you're gonna get the reward and also the extra. So the extra here is the 20% I got just now, and then the reward plus the base I got from the Inferno. Then this is the total amount I'm able to get, which is 20k. So 20k here, let's see what is the rank I'm able to get. SS. Alright, so in total it's actually 33k. So I'm only able to hit SS. So in order to hit SSS, you're gonna hit 50k. Alright, so they call it strategy rating, which is actually most of the time it's gonna be gambling. Cause it depends on what room you face, what kind of gamble you got, and probably you get like more doubles reward, and then you go for the yellow one to get some guaranteed reward. Mix and match something like this. So this is so far my best run, is getting SS with the amount of feather I have. So high risk, high reward. So if I actually lost at the first two room, like the 50-50 there, I might actually get a low rank. Okay, so like my friend here getting like low rank, or you face some different kind of room and you lost everything, then you're gonna get low reward. So after you hit 3 challenge, which is 3 key, then you're gonna unlock 1 boss here, and this final boss here will give you the reward based on your tier. So this tier here is based on damage, so you actually want to damage it. So this is the current dream well, and we're gonna take a look. So current one is the blue one. We'll apply suspension shield to enemy and quickly remove suspension shield through healing will increase the damage output. So basically this is Aurora that need to remove the healing. Alright, so I can get the reward here. Alright, so then you just use your best team. Like for example, I'm gonna go for like Lily, Rosa, D-Ting. So Lily will boost D-Ting, D-Ting will do damage to the boss, Rosa will follow up damage, and then Freya to buff up the team, and with Time Wealth here. Okay, then Linglo here will be the healer, because the Moss mechanic here we need to go through the suspension shield, quickly remove it through healing, right? So let's take a look. Focus damage on the boss. Oh, that's actually pretty pain. So suspension shield, absorb equal amount of healing, remove apply 2 stack clarity, increase damage. Okay. So it's basically like Aurora's debuff, the suppression shield. We need healing to remove it, and after we remove it, then we're gonna do massive amount of damage, because it will give us a damage multiplier increase by 200%. 2 stack here, so we can do a lot of damage to increase the tier. So there's a timer here to cool down, and then within the timer, how many damage you can do. So basically you want a lot of DPS, and one supporter, which is the healer Linglo here, is to remove the shield, which is the mechanic to do the best DPS output. I wonder if this 2 mob actually counts to the damage. No, right? I think it's only the Doki Doki counts. So single target damage here is the best, which is going to be Rosa, and the thing will be the best. And we can't use Yeli here because light is banned for this boss. Alright, every time they crit, do damage. Okay, buff up. Oh, the twin streak went to Rosa, dang it. Because my Rosa have the Golden Lion, increase the final damage deal, then it went for Rosa instead of the thing. Oh, I can't manual it. Alright, full auto then. Because the Golden Lion is making Rosa stronger and stronger. Then my thing can't take the twin streak. It's okay, it's fine. Okay, do more damage to the boss. Okay, let me skip this part directly to the final outcome. Okay, so I only managed to hit damage tier 247 because I forgot to bring a defense breaker. All I think about damage, right? But I didn't bring a defense breaker, so I only able to hit 247 tier, which is pretty low. All right, so I probably, let's see if I can actually retry later. I'm not sure. Okay, so I can't retry, then I have to wait for another 3 keys for me to actually re-challenge the boss again. Then the damage I'm only able to hit until here, which is actually very low. I forgot to bring a defense breaker, dang it. So I can't get the other reward here unless I actually spend gem to buy more dream key. Then I re-challenge again and unlock another boss. Yeah, so if I really want to do that. Okay, then now with the current currency, now let's take a look. I'm gonna gamble on the Lattice box, and I'm gonna buy 21 of it and see how many I can actually get confirmed. 4 Lattice. Not bad, not bad. If I can get 4 Lattice every day, which is pretty good, I would say it's pretty good, right? Then we get a lot of coin here. Not a lot, to be honest. 400k I can spend not even 1 piece to plus 15. Then some training data and advanced investigation record. Then with the fragment here, I'm able to buy other Lattice, like Perfect Lattice here, or some other currency here. Okay, so basically this is how the Dreamscape event works. I hope this video actually helped you break down clear enough what you should actually do. Alright, so when the boss fight, you can't retry, so probably yeah, I need to buy. If I want to challenge again, if I want to get the other reward here, I probably need to spend gem for the keys to get other bosses, or else I kind of miss this. I think this is a daily refresh thing. Oh wait. Something added on, because when I look at the leaderboard here, right, there's a cumulative damage tier, and then this is a single damage battle tier. So it seems like in terms of single damage tier, I'm ranked 71 without claws. There are other players bringing claws and they do around 293. So I think this accumulate damage tier is actually really accumulate. Like you have to fight 2 bosses to actually accumulate the final reward here. So if you want to get the max reward, I think you have to actually buy 3 keys, which is 900 crystal, for you to challenge another three dungeon, and then you fight the boss again to collect a total of 500 here. Because this is let me move aside. So this is accumulate damage tier. It's not a one-time thing, right? From my understanding, I'm not sure because I haven't tried. But at least from the single battle damage tier, no one is actually able to get 500. So I think this 500 here is actually accumulate. So you need to challenge it one more time, which is another 3 keys for you to get the max reward. And then I think this is daily, but I'm not sure because it did not mention like this let me see, each instant damage will be recorded. The higher the cumulative tier, the more reward you can obtain. I'm not sure if this reward is actually refreshed daily or is a one-time thing. But yeah, that's it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed the video and see you guys in the next one. Bye bye. Special thanks for the direct support on the YouTube membership. So for the benefactor of Artiar, which is Sky Elk, Trekcan, thank you so much for your support. And for the supporter or patron of Artiar, which is Louis Nader, Agni, Wang Tamer, Ziggy, Kamaruki, Sunwaltz, Rimu, Choni, Antonio Winterspoon, Rocco Stenzions, thank you so much for your support. And also special thanks to the Super Tanks MVP, HMZ Rings, thank you so much for your support. Special thanks for the direct support on the live stream super chat for the latest tag. Thank you so much for Code Wilderness, Calamity, Agni, Love Fatima, Fatima Little Underwear, Bloods, Riku Fred, Choni. Thank you so much for your support.